Have you ever observed certain older individuals who radiate an undeniable sense of peace, clarity, and quiet strength, no matter what life throws their way? While many people believe that wisdom simply comes with age, true wisdom is often cultivated by consciously letting go of habits and mindsets that no longer serve us. This isn't about giving up. It's about growing into a profound understanding of what truly matters for inner peace and well-being. Today, in this illuminating video, we're going to explore 5 things truly wise elders stop doing and how to live with more peace. These aren't just minor adjustments. They are powerful shifts in perspective and behavior that free up immense mental and emotional energy, allowing for a richer, more authentic, and deeply fulfilling later life. Whether you're in your 70s, 80s, or simply seeking to cultivate deeper wisdom, this video is for you. Stay with me until the very end to uncover these transformative insights and learn how to simplify your life for maximum peace and authenticity. The wisdom of letting go in later life. As we accumulate years, we also accumulate experiences, habits, and ways of thinking. Some serve us well, becoming pillars of our character. Others, however, become silent burdens, draining our energy and peace. The truly wise elder recognizes these burdens and, with gentle intention, chooses to set them down. This process of stopping isn't about giving up on life. It's about optimizing life. It's about prioritizing peace, recognizing that inner calm is more valuable than external achievements or societal pressures, reclaiming energy, freeing up mental and emotional bandwidth that was previously wasted on unnecessary worries or behaviors, deepening authenticity, living in alignment with their true self, rather than trying to fit external molds. This is a powerful form of self-care that few truly master. Let's explore what these wise individuals choose to stop doing. Thing number 1 they stop doing: chasing external validation. The first thing truly wise elders stop doing is chasing external validation. For much of our lives, we're conditioned to seek approval from parents, peers, bosses, and society. But at a certain age, the wisest among us realize this is a futile and exhausting pursuit. Why they stop? Futility. They understand that approval is a fleeting and often contradictory target. You can never please everyone. Self-worth is internal. Their sense of worth comes from within, from their values and integrity, not from what others think or say about them. Authenticity over performance. They prioritize living authentically over performing for an audience, no matter the size. They don't second-guess decisions based on potential judgment. Instead, they operate from a place of, is this true to me, or does this align with my values? Think of Evelyn, a woman in her early 80s who loved colorful clothes and a big laugh, but used to tone herself down to act her age for her daughter. When she finally asked herself, "Whose life am I living?" she stopped seeking approval and started dressing and living in a way that felt true to her. This isn't defiance. It's a profound self-acceptance that brings immense peace. You've earned your wisdom. You've walked through decades of life. You don't need to keep chasing acceptance like a child. Your peace is more precious than applause. Thing number 2 they stop doing: dwelling on past mistakes. The second thing truly wise elders stop doing is dwelling on past mistakes. While self-reflection is important, continuously replaying regrets or errors from decades ago serves only to steal joy from the present. Why they stop? Unchangeable past. They deeply understand that the past is immutable. Time spent regretting is time lost in the present. Learning, not languishing. Instead of wallowing in if-onlys, they extract the lessons learned from their experiences and apply them to today. Focus on growth. They recognize that their past errors contributed to the wisdom they possess today, making them valuable teachers rather than sources of shame. They replace self-reproach with, what did I learn from that? Or, how can this experience inform my present choices? Consider George, an 82-year-old who for years harbored deep regrets about career choices made decades ago. He used to spiral in what-ifs, but through conscious effort, he shifted his focus. He started mentoring younger people, sharing his hard-won lessons, transforming his mistakes into valuable guidance for others. By letting go of the need to have a perfect past, he found deep purpose in his present. This habit allows them to carry their past as wisdom, not as a heavy burden. Your wisdom is born from your journey. Thing number 3 they stop doing: resisting change and new technology. The third thing truly wise elders stop doing is resisting change and new technology. While it's natural to feel comfortable with the familiar, clinging to the way things used to be can lead to isolation and a sense of being left behind. Why they stop? Embracing adaptability. They understand that life is constant flux. Resisting change creates suffering. Adapting brings peace and continued engagement. Staying connected, learning new technologies, even simple ones, allows them to stay connected with loved ones, access information, and remain part of the evolving world. Mental agility. Engaging with new ideas and tools keeps their mind sharp and prevents cognitive stagnation. Instead of complaining, "It's too complicated," they approach new things with a "let me try to understand this" attitude. Think of Martha, 80 years old, who initially refused to use a smartphone, saying, "I don't need all that fuss." But seeing her grandchildren communicate via video calls, she made the conscious decision to learn. She didn't become a tech expert overnight, but she learned enough to connect and engage. This openness to change kept her connected and mentally agile, preventing the regret of missing out on family moments or new experiences. This habit keeps their world expanding, not shrinking. Embrace the new to stay connected. Thing number 4 they stop doing: taking everything personally. The fourth thing truly wise elders stop doing is taking everything personally. In a world filled with diverse opinions, random acts, and human imperfection, reacting as if every slight or difference of opinion is a direct attack is an exhausting and unnecessary burden. Why they stop? Emotional freedom. They understand that other people's actions often have little to do with them and everything to do with the other person's own struggles or perspectives. Reduced stress. Not internalizing every critique or perceived slight significantly reduces daily stress and emotional turmoil. Clarity of judgment. When they don't take things personally, they can assess situations more objectively and respond with reason, not emotion. Instead, they practice observing, listening, and asking, is this truly about me? Or is it their perspective? Or how can I respond with grace? Consider John, 75, a retired professional who used to get very offended by casual remarks or differing political views. He found himself constantly stressed, but he consciously started practicing detachment, recognizing that others' opinions were theirs, not a reflection of his worth. He learned to listen without judgment and respond thoughtfully, if at all. This shift brought him immense peace, allowing him to enjoy conversations and relationships without the constant fear of offense. This habit protects their inner sanctuary. Your peace is not determined by others' opinions. Thing number 5 they stop doing: sacrificing sleep and rest. The fifth and crucial thing truly wise elders stop doing is sacrificing sleep and rest. In a culture that often praises endless activity, many older adults push themselves to keep up, neglecting the fundamental need for deep rest, both physical and mental. Why they stop? Holistic health. They recognize that adequate sleep is not a luxury, but a cornerstone of physical health, cognitive function, and emotional balance. Quality over quantity. They prioritize restorative rest and mindful breaks over constant busyness, understanding that their energy needs have evolved. Preventing burnout. They learn to recognize their body's signals for rest, preventing exhaustion, irritability, and vulnerability to illness. They don't say, "I'll just power through." Instead, they honor their body's need for rest by saying, "It's time to recharge," or "I'm going to listen to my body." Consider Doris, an 88-year-old who used to feel guilty taking naps or having quiet evenings. She thought she should always be doing something. But after experiencing chronic fatigue, she deliberately started prioritizing consistent sleep and rest periods throughout the day. She found that instead of being less productive, she had more sustained energy and a clearer mind for the activities she truly enjoyed. This habit isn't about laziness. It's about profound self-respect and a deep understanding of their body's rhythms for longevity. Rest is productive. Embracing the peace of less. The 5 things we've explored today: chasing external validation, dwelling on past mistakes, resisting change, taking everything personally, and sacrificing sleep and rest are common traps. But the truly wise elder consciously chooses a different path. They understand that peace often comes from the power of less. A less external pressure, more internal peace. Less regret, more lessons learned. Less resistance, more flow. Less reactivity, more calm. Less exhaustion, more vitality. Host, this isn't just about aging well. It's about living well, authentically, and with profound peace, no matter your age. The secret to truly wise aging isn't found in what you accumulate, but in what you consciously release. By letting go of these common burdens, the need for constant approval, the weight of past regrets, the resistance to newness, the habit of taking things personally, and the neglect of your own essential rest, you make space for a life defined by authenticity, joy, and an unshakable inner peace. Your later years can be the most honest, liberating, and deeply meaningful chapters of your life. It's about shedding what no longer serves you and stepping fully into the incredible wisdom and freedom you've earned. If this video has resonated with you and inspired you to let go of what weighs you down, please hit that like button. It truly helps us share this empowering message with more people. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our science-backed wisdom and wellness tips. I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 things will you commit to stopping doing, starting today? Share your intentions and insights in the comments below. This is a crucial part of our Healthy Aging After 60 series. Be sure to explore our other videos on mental strength, aging without regret, and finding purpose. And coming up next week, I'm sharing the power of purpose, how finding meaning extends your life. A truly inspiring topic about living with passion and direction. Don't miss it. Let go, find peace, and thrive.